What's up, y'all? Want to give a great condolences to my homegirl, Gangsta Boo, Lola Mitchell. She had just called me last night. These are the messages she left for me.
Thank you, Daz. Like, I didn't expect that, but it's like formation. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Thank you, Daz. I love you.
Love you too, Lola. Another message.
You one of the most goofiest gangster niggas I know. I love you, Daz. And, sending you love and light, man. Hope all is well. And just holler at me any fucking time you need me. You know how we rock lifers.
For sure, baby.
Daz, send me your number so I could text you my new number. My number, actually, no, I could give it to you, is 323-633.
But let's go back to 1998 for a second. One of the best years in hip hop. But when I Google you it said that you were starting out in 96, 97 on 360.
But rapping before that too.
Yeah, I was. I was like more like, you know, I was young. Like I was like young. I'm young now, but I was like 14. Right. I joined the group when I was 14.
Wow.
So
it said 16 online.
That was my first solo song when
Okay.
I was 16 or something. But you know, you can't really believe everything online.
Right,
You
yeah,
know
I know that.
Jesus Christ, if I read everything, I'll be able to be online there.
Yeah.
Ooh. But anyway, yeah, I was mostly like a little talent show rapper, like at school and stuff. But yeah, I started with them when I was 14.
Well, how did you
Mystic
join them?
Styles.
How'd they find you?
A talent show.
Right.
DJ. But Juicy used to, he was a DJ at our junior high school.
Juicy was a DJ. What DJ Paul?
Well, both was. Juicy actually used to DJ for A-Ball MJG. He was like one of their backup DJs too.
Wow.
Yeah, Juicy J.
And people know that? I know that's
But you know. But now you know, so now you know. And DJ Paul, so he was. But anyway, we went to school together. But it's not like we knew each other. I was the girl that used to call people phones and rap on their answer machines and shit. So Lord Infamous, rest in peace to him. That was Paul's uncle. Because Lord Mom is Paul's sister. So he came up with 36 Mafia with Paul. So I ended up finding his number, was rapping on his answer machine all the time. And he told Paul that I can rap. One female never showed up to the studio. Then they called me and then I showed up to the studio and I never left the studio with them.
And is that first record you made called In Chifa?
Yeah, Chifa, the Reaper. Yep, I was talking about
I did my research.
Yeah, that was my first solo song. I know, you good. You good at what you do. You good at what you do. That's why I'm here. You good at what you do.
Yeah. So,
y'all can't give me
time. At the time,
help yourself.
At the time, are they? Because one thing about the album, right?
That was my first album. Which album? My first album is Inquiring Minds, my solo album.
Yes.
But the first 3 6 Mafia album I was on, like that was distributed through Selector Hits, was Mystic Styles. That's when we first came out, and then we signed with Relativity and came out with Chapter 2 World Domination. Yep. Then Loud and all that stuff.
Because where the dollars at? I always wanted to it always said featuring Juicy J and DJ Paul.
Yeah,
and
so
not
interesting.
3-6 Mafia.
Right.
Am I missing something?
No.
All three of y'all 3-6 Mafia?
No, but
it was 6. Yeah, it was 6 of us and crunching out on that song. So Paul and Juicy was just smart. They knew how to break every fucking thing down.
It was 6 of y'all?
Yep.
Who the fuck
DJ Paul, Lord Infamous, who passed, Coops Nika, who passed, Crunchy,
okay,
me,
okay.
And
right,
Jay.
now.
So Crunchy, I'm sorry, Coops Nika has passed, and Lord Infamous passed. So it's 2 of them. So now it's 4 left. Right. Yeah. But we like the Temptations, man. Right. We're acting like a bone. Sometimes you see us, sometimes you don't.
So let me ask. Yeah.
I welcome you back on here, and if you're new, consider subscribing and also like the video. Now, the current news coming in. According to the Memphis area, Memphis rapper Gangstaboo, who was formerly in the group 3-6 Mafia, actually who passed away at the age of 43. It's believed that according to her cause of death, which is actually been linked to the pending autopsy that is to be released. But of course, according to the so many reports and sources that are coming in, those close to the rapper have actually come out to reveal how they believed she died. The sources also added that the rapper Gangstaboo was with her brother at a concert the night before and he required hospitalization due to an overdose. Gangstaboo, as I've told you earlier on, and as I've been telling you in the couple of videos that I've been releasing here at Dicto Media, Gangstaboo was found dead in her home at around 4 p.m. on Sunday. That was according to Fox 13 that actually came out to report first, and later on TMZ also came out to give or to break that story. 3-6 Mafia founder DJ Paul later confirmed her death on Instagram and paid tribute to the star. So Gangstaboo, we all know, looking through her legacy and actually history, Gangstaboo left her rap group 3-6 Mafia in around 2001, and when she was asked in one of the two interviews in around, I think 2012 or 2013, she still talked to she said she still talked to most of those members, and she said, I don't really have a reason to not talk to them. You know what I mean? If I had a reason, I would, but there is no reason. By the way, this was one of the most real rappers, one of those real rappers of culture that actually thrived on only rap but not battles, not beefs and stuff like that. So she explained that she was depressed being in a group and turned to her friend who was a pastor. Her friendship with the pastor got her involved in the church, causing her to change her stage name to Lady Boo for a period of time. When the rapper actually Takeoff passed away, suddenly in around November, we saw Gangstaboo going to Instagram and also paid tribute to the legendary rapper Takeoff. In an Instagram post, she stated that, I'm really sad. I never met him, but I really love Migos music. And I thought Takeoff was actually one of those most talented guys, one of all when it came to his kindness, his delivery, his lyrics, his demeanor, and his harmonies. He was really top class. His ad-libs was always in pocket. He was so low key, and I'm just really in shock, and I feel so bad for his family and close friends. This is extremely so sad, and this is actually very bad. So that was the statement Gangstaboo actually released immediately when the popular rapper Takeoff passed away. That was a couple of weeks ago or a couple of months ago. So in one of the other interviews, Gangstaboo continued and said that that she was always respectful to the members of the 3-6 Mafia all the time, so there was no room for any disrespect. So we send our deepest condolences and sympathies to the legendary rapper Gangstaboo, and all the funeral details, the autopsy details will be brought to you here at Dicto Media. All you should do is to consider subscribing, like the video, and also continue watching the videos. Will be